A 7 News investigation has uncovered a deliberate act of dodginess which has led to a high-level audit of solar panels. The Energy Minister was unaware he was launching a new scheme involving non-compliant rooftop components.
A growing furor is just getting worse. Phase 2 of the government's big-ticket virtual power plant solar scheme is meant to breathe new life into public housing. Yesterday's unveiling involved the minister, a homeowner, installers, a new retail partner and, of course, the panels, all sourced on the cheap from China rather than locally produced. But the minister was conned. Our close inspection found they don't even comply with the minimum 300-watt contract requirement.
Came out of the blue to me.
So no one on site told you?
No, nobody on site told me. What on earth happened here? Who made this decision?
If project manager Tesla and contractor Enerven tried to get away with this, what sort of panels have been used on 100 homes already fitted? It's resulted in an audit.
Get some people on some roofs to have a look and check to make sure that the first 100 are what they're meant to be.
I mean, the minister's got egg on his face here. If it hadn't been for Channel 7, this wouldn't have been discovered.
It again raises questions. Why weren't locally produced, reliable panels sourced rather than an unreliable supply of cheap and almost obsolete product from China?
Well, I can tell you we can find some compliant solar panels. Tindo Solar, made here in South Australia.
Mike Smithson, 7 News.
Good evening. Concerns mounting over next Monday's massive public service protest rally, which will see all state-run prisons locked down for 24 hours. Dozens of prison guards converged in the corridors of Parliament today to voice their anger. 7 News captured these exclusive pictures.
It's extremely rare for prison officers to gather en masse inside Parliament, but they're angry, very angry. They made their presence felt inside a packed chamber, they log-jammed the entrance and then vented outside.
What do we want? Public prison! When do we want it? Now! We've all got families to support and privatisation achieves nothing but pain and anguish.
The opposition leader denounced new budget measures which will see the remand centre outsourced. That has these specialised public servants seeing red.
We stand with you, we thank you for your support, and we look forward to working closely with you for many years to come. Thanks a lot.
Feelings are running deep and will continue until another major protest rally next Monday.
They'll probably have to shut the street.
Tensions also felt higher up the pecking order, with another crisis meeting today involving the Public Service Union boss and the Corrections Chief.
To bear in mind the community safety in relation to their protest action and obviously the safety also of the prisoners.
Mike Smithson, 7 News.
And Mike joins us now in the studio with some breaking news. What's happened, Mike?
Well, Jane, just minutes ago the Public Service Union received a subpoena ordering it into the Industrial Commission tomorrow. Now that means the government has taken legal steps to prevent Monday's protest action. All parties are raising safety concerns about leaving high-security prisons with just a skeleton staff. The IRC may decide the stop work across the public service is unauthorised and illegal and order workers not to attend the rally. If the union disobeys that order, it and workers could be up for massive fines. But the PSA still says the protest will go ahead. Tomorrow's hearing's certain to raise the stakes yet again. John.
Well, it's less than a fortnight now until we go to the polls, and after another hectic week of campaigning, spin and damage control, it's time for Mike Smithson to look at the moment some pollies would rather we forgot.
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there.
There's nothing quite like bringing out a Liberal legend to spice things up. TV media was strictly told he's not stopping for interviews. But what if he stops you?
I know you.
I know Mike Smithson. We have met several. So, no interview. OK, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
I sat with you on a bus in the Somme, remember? It was the 75th anniversary of those great battles at the end of World War I. Yeah. Now, speaking of great battles...
And if that doesn't work, bring out another shining star.
I'm joined today by South Australia's own...
That's what friends are supposed to do.
The Honourable Julie Bishop, Foreign Minister for Australia.
Labor's commemorative election mugs with a cheeky tribute to federal villain Josh Frydenberg could meet their match. Perhaps this could be a Liberal offering.
I'll be seeing you next Tuesday.
You opened yourself up for that.
See you next Tuesday, mate.
No offence taken, Stephen, but I hope to see you before then. Jay Weatherall had a testing week. He's definitely lost a friend.
Minister Vlahos told me that she led the process. Well, she's not part of our team.
Nick Xenophon was literally in the groove 1 minute and quiet as a mouse the next. His position on the Hartley ballot paper was drawn. Lucky Nick was not so lucky. He's last, but was looking on the bright side.
Well, 7's my lucky number, so that's okay.
Hey Nick, so is ours. Mike Smithson, 7 News.